Alright, we are back. Game 2. I gotta make sure I can actually hear people because there's a million and a half sound settings I have to change every time. And there we go. Now I can hear you. Yay, Skype. Alright, so game 2, Prime Icarus versus willowkeeper. Losers bracket round 2. That means that the team that drops out here is done in cycle 7, and the team that does not drop out gets to move to the semifinals and maybe win more money than they would otherwise. They will definitely win more money than they would otherwise, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I got at this point. So, game 2, going to PI, 15 minutes or so. I had a pretty ridiculous bush draft that Tree had more or less no counter to. And this time the Hellborn actually first picked the Kraken, so a little bit more wary of the possibility of the huge push lineup potential. Dr. Pulsar and Flux, the first two bans from Znoe, wants to take out the Doctor, very popular hero. Balthazar, good Doctor player. Flux, obviously Kraken's go-to, and they hate that on teams that are not Willowkeeper. Tremble and Swiftblade get banned out by Fusen. So, trying to address Ceratoss once again. He does play Swiftblade, I believe. Yeah, he does. Anyway, Magnus into Pyromancer, so some fire on the Legion team. Hellborn going to go with Kraken and Gemini, so both teams, or at least the Hellborn team, getting some pretty good cores right there and looking for supports.
Yeah.
And some
Gemini's not even that greedy of a carry hero.
I feel like he is.
Yeah. I mean, he's able to fight like throughout the entire game, I guess is what I mean.
Yeah. But to really get going, he needs a ton of items. He's really stat and item dependent. Otherwise, he's annoying, but he's not really that dangerous. But if he gets items, I hate playing against Gemini so much. So much. It's a 4-3 stream. It's 16 by 8 or something. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, my monitor's dimensions are strange. It's 1680 by 1050, so it's just short of widescreen. Yeah, I really hope the Kraken... I actually hope the Kraken does play Kraken, because that'll alleviate a lot of confusion for me.
Yeah, like, why is he called that?
Because he hates me. So and every single person that's trying to cast games. He doesn't want them to be happy people. So, he chose a really terrible name. Anyway,
it's like if Root of Z's name was root of underscore, and then that's it.
That'd be fine.
You know?
Root of would be a fine name. Why would that be a problem?
Or it's like if Boxy's name was Box L.
Yeah, that'd be really horrible, wouldn't it? BOXL? That wouldn't make any sense at all.
Yep.
Yeah. That'd be ridiculous. I don't know. Legion going to pick up the Ophelia with their third selection. Riftwalker, the third for Fusen. So once again, Tree going to go to a comfort hero for them. Gemini comfort for Balthazar, Riftwalker comfort for Root. And Legion going to ban out Kinesis, Bubbles, and Electrician. So getting rid of the Ellie this time, I feel like that's a really strange ban. Getting rid of Boxy's Kinesis, fine. Getting rid of Bubbles against what is apparently another push strat, also fine. The Bubbles, or the Ellie ban makes no sense to me. Hellborn going to take out Puppet, Oogie, and Silhouette. So once again, trying to address Ceratoss. So yeah, they're going push strat against a lineup that has a lot of AoE damage now. So
yeah, so far it's excellent. Excellent pick.
Yeah, I like that.
Stop some heals, and the Q, it's on like a 4-second cooldown and does a lot of AoE damage.
Yeah, it's going to be Soul Reaper again, so this doesn't work as well when you did it last game, because I think that Fusen prepped for it this time. I still like
maybe they're
the
thinking,
strat,
maybe they're thinking like maybe we won't get a 15-minute win, but we can still get a win.
Yeah.
I don't want it anymore because it's not busy.
What the hell is that?
Sorry, that was my sister.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Unbelievable.
Another girl?
I'm back. I'm back.
Two.
I just finished dinner.
Yay.
Took 4 minutes to eat. Everyone's avoiding my dad like the plague.
What do you do?
He just came in and yelled at everyone earlier, so everyone's just like shoving rice in their mouth and then leaving. Everyone looks like chipmunks because their faces are just... Anyways.
Okay.
Tree abandoned the Flux Engie combo.
They did.
Didn't do that well mid last game.
It's kind of,
Well,
it was kind of terrible.
got first ban, didn't it?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, but they did miss like all their attempts to pull stun.
Yep. Wasn't great.
They weren't on point. They have some early ready-ons going on.
Yeah, so we're going to see pretty much, I think, the exact same strategy from PI. We're going to see a Magnus instead of Prisoner from them, but other than that, they have four of the same, the four same heroes on the four same players. Hellborn have changed up their draft entirely as opposed to last game. Monarch, Riftwalker, Gemini, Kraken, and Self-Forest. I feel like they're better equipped for the push potential of Prime Icarus, but at the same time, I mean, there is something to be said for if they have the right laning phase and they group up at the right time, there is very little you can do against this push thing, because it will just destroy all your towers and destroy your base really fast. They're better.
Boxy has boots. I wouldn't be surprised to see him wreck whoever he faces, if it's a solo especially.
Boots, pooled regen, and 2 wards. It's a lot of money.
Like, we'll see if it happens, but when Self-Forest hits level 2, if he like finds someone out of position, they're like dead pretty much.
Yeah. And Boxy plays a very good Suicide Lord Self-Forest as well. So we'll see if this actually is a Suicide Self. We have Monarch down here in Fusion's hands, and Root of Z kind of hanging around as well, but he could be looking to do some jungle pulling or just lane somewhere else with that Riftwalker. Monarch going to drop a ward. So this is, of course, reworked Monarch.
That ward looks really nice.
Yeah. Little ball of happiness.
It's all rainbowy. I like it. I have this Monarch skin.
Girls.
Oh,
Right,
Soul
Twitch
Reaper
chat,
solo.
right? Yeah. It's gonna be Soul Reaper down here, and they have no trees? Is that a bug for you guys, or?
Wait, this, the
Where?
courier's
What are you
at
talking
the...
about?
Below the tier 1 tower and bottom.
Courier's at the side shop because Boxy's probably gonna buy some items and send them to himself real quick.
Oh.
That's what he does
Gonna
sometimes.
buy.
Oh wait, where are the trees?
I
Oh,
think
did
it
Pyro stun them all? Or
might
no,
just be a
Pyro's
bug.
top.
Might be a bug. I think it's a bug. Yeah, so it's gonna be aggro trail lane here, and they're gonna go once again for the long lane Magnus. This time it's gonna be in Slaskiver's hands though, so I feel a lot more confident about it. Nice cascade event from Riftwalker, gonna prevent some further aggression on Monarch. I don't think Fusion was dead there anyway, but doesn't really want to take that much damage, so we'll be looking at safe lane, tri lane from Hellborn. Root of Z did not pull into the jungle. He'll be occupying more of a traditional support role, and presumably they'll be doing a lot of stacking on the Hellborn side until they send Gemini into the woods and then give the farm to Root in the lane.
No, they
That's
see
what
the
they do
Monarch
now.
coming. Are they gonna...
Yeah.
Monarch?
Well, they got a stomp from Catman. That's definitely a death on Monarch. She's not getting out of that.
Oh shit, look bottom.
Yeah, that's fine. That's one. Yeah, bottom as well. So Forest gonna start chasing down the Soul Reaper, and oh man, that aura.
Oh.
Just nothing he can do. There's literally nothing that Certas can do about that. He doesn't have a stun,
Too bad his team fed before he could get the first one.
right? Fusion, why are you so bad at this?
What do you think about Monarch though, as a hero after the rework?
I much prefer him to old Monarch, which was complete shit.
Mhm.
I don't think he's
But-
that good, but he's not complete shit, which is nice. I don't know. You're a support player, so you tell me.
I don't like it.
Why not?
I just feel like the Q is a mini stun. The W, I like the Chrysalis rework. I like the Ward rework, except it's a 30-second cooldown. I feel like you don't have that much use for it during team fights.
Yeah, I don't think you're really supposed to be using it for team fights all that much, to be honest. It's got that option just in case, but yeah.
I really like the slow, because then we could do like Devo Monarch, and then they
Yeah.
could never walk away. But now you can't do that because your E is on the 30-second cooldown.
Right. Well, you still have the crippling pollen. It's fine. It's better than it was. I've just never been a huge Monarch fan, to be honest. I mean, even now, I'm not a big fan of the hero. I think he's much better than he was, but like I literally never picked it before, so
Yeah.
I still don't. But I'm more open to the idea of eventually changing my mind on that. Riftburn doing a lot to affiliate here in the woods. They will be able to kill the Vulture Lord. Meanwhile, Magma's going to stun in onto the Gemini, and he can take a lot of damage before he has to swing things out, so we get harassed out of Balthazar. He's actually nearing 300 GPM, so he's having a really good time up here in the top lane. And Magma's just 220, not doing so well. I'm not saying I've never played Monarch. I've played Monarch. I'm saying I don't play Monarch. Because I played Monarch, and then I was like, this is a terrible frickin' hero. Now I don't play it mostly out of not playing HoN and the fact that I play other heroes too, and they're better, but I don't know.
Monarch is
I
a really
like it.
good pickup against Tree, though. Tree.
Against Tree?
Yeah, the hero.
Why?
You can just ult his ult, and everyone can just
okay.
get away.
I thought you meant the team.
Like the team.
Oh,
No, I meant
Keeper.
the
Willow,
keeper.
okay, Keeper
hero.
of the Forest.
Keeper of
That
the
was very
Forest.
confusing.
My bad. My bad.
any other series, it's fine. In this series, it doesn't work. I was like,
Tree has
Monarch.
Monarch.
I was like, I
Come on.
was going. That's about as far as I got before. I was like, what are you talking about? And then I was like, a tree.
Oh,
would,
I think Boxy's gonna dive, maybe. Oh, there we go.
yeah, he's
He's
gonna go down
diving.
here, and he's got the ulti on Soul Reaper as well. They're gonna hit that, but
Oh.
Soul Reaper nearly got the kill. Now Boxy has to hang out here. Teltuck in the meantime, died middle lane, so they sent Keeper of the Forest mid, which is something that we haven't talked about. But I hate that. I hate it so much
Why do you hate it?
because there's no trees. Like, how do you get use out of your invisibility spell if there's no freaking trees? You can't pull.
Well, it gives you armor.
Yeah, but that's not
Oh,
what you
you-
use it for.
You spawn some trees and then you invis yourself next to them.
There you go. Of course, you need trees to
Oh.
spawn trees, so that's sort of.
Well, one thing you can do with the trees is like kill runes or whatever, scout runes.
Yeah, but that's what wards are for. The scouting of runes, at least.
Those trees look so cute.
I love them. I love the Cactus Alt avatar. It's fantastic.
They just waving
Well,
their arms
Kraken is
around.
invis bottom, and he bought phase boots, which is uncommon.
Yeah, he's got the charge back. He actually doesn't get the stun, but it's fine. He just pushed him right into boxing. That's going to be a third kill for the Suicide Salforus, who's approaching 400 GPM. Krake on that Kraken, so thanks for that, because it's going to be less confusing now. Only hero that is above his GPM, in fact they're tied now. Yeah, this Kraken will move back to middle lane. So things going very well in the early laning phase for Willowkeeper.
Yep.
And we'll see. Bottom lane Salforus gets another kill on Certus, because why not? Shortcan is coming in because he wants some too, apparently, but I think he's going to quickly realize, actually, I don't want to do this. This is not a good idea. I don't have any mana, and I'm level 4, and Boxy's level 8, so maybe let's not do that.
It's kind of funny that their tri-lane carry has the least farm out of their cores.
Yeah, well, and
I guess it's mostly due to kills.
I mean, like, look at Kraken in middle lane. He's got 41 CS. Because what's Keeper gonna do? Ever.
Yeah.
Against Kraken. Nothing. Now they're gonna bring two heroes here to the middle lane, and Kraken gonna pop his Ghost Marchers and be like, bye. That's fine. You wanna bring this many heroes to support a Keeper of the Forest? They're actually gonna start pushing here, is my guess, because Keeper is level 7. So he's got level 4 Keeper minions as well.
Have overrun a Legion FOB.
But the Legion are actually the first one to lose a tower. This is tier 1 boss.
Oh, they're
falls.
defending mid.
Yep, and they're going to bring Boxy in here, release the Kraken, actually not going to hit too many people, so now he does kind of walk into it. Keeper the Forest Root does go into 2, and Parliament's will be able to walk on out of this one. Dragonfire Stun not up for a little while, so Forest trying to chase down Keeper the Forest, who has his ult on top of him. That'll be a kill, as Boxy manages to chase him down and finish him off.
Well, I thought Creeper Trees were gonna go for Courier there.
So Teltook taken to death. The rest of the Legion team is grouping up here as well, so I don't know if people just didn't get the memo or what, but bit of a premature push there apparently, and they won't take a tower out. By the way, Short Cannon Ophelia is level 4 and has 200 GPM, so that's not good.
Oh, this is bad for Legion. I mean, they're a push team and their tower has been lost first.
Right. And it's 8 minutes in and they don't have farm on anybody. Their top farmer is Keeper the Forest at 220 gold per minute. So, oh, Magnus, okay, he's gonna get out of there with a Lava Surge. And he will be just fine. So, Slasky trying to get some farm somewhere, but nobody can get any farm, and I mean, just look at the GPM turrets across the board, and that's not pretty for Prime Icarus. I mean, seriously, nobody has any farm on this team. And this is the problem with push strat. Is they didn't execute this one all that well. They lost their lanes really horribly, and this could be a problem.
Yeah. It almost feels like maybe they were overconfident from their
it's
previous win.
Well, they're going to see some initiation here. Riftwalker's actually going to fall to the Keeper Dogs. Here comes Self-Forest and Kraken, though, and they're going to start to clean up on heroes. Ceratoss eating the ult from Self-Forest. That's one down. Meanwhile, he's trying to manage to finish off Znoe right here, but it looks like Party will be able to get away as Keeper the Forest manages to... Nope, he won't. Manages to get out with the invis, so it's still the 2 down, and their Short Cannon also falling. Boxy's like, I don't care about anything. I'm going to win the game.
He got a mana ring.
Sure. Yeah, Balthazar actually dies in the top lane to Slasky by himself. So, Eruption used. Like, nope, he doesn't have Eruption. He does have Eruption. Sorry, it was obscuring it for a second. I thought he didn't have an Eruption. And I was looking at Ophelia too, so Ophelia doesn't have an
I wonder if was he split dog? Was he like...
I guess so. But... Well, Kraken gonna look for the real Magnus right here. Finally, will find him. Has charge available as well as the release of Kraken, and Magnus actually has no mana, so I'm kind of surprised they didn't go for that a little bit more heavily, but perhaps realizing that the support was gonna come in from Prime Icarus' side. By the way, look at the damage chart. That's pretty hilarious. 29% from self. It's not bad.
Dang.
Well,
it's gonna destroy Soul Reaper, so this won't kill him, but now he has to go all the way back to base.
Are you sure?
I don't think it'll kill him, but maybe it'll kill him.
Oh,
okay,
no,
it didn't kill him.
Fine.
It was way too close for me to have made that call with any degree of confidence, but... Now, they're going to try to tell me something here, as Kraken's going to get stunned out. Dragonfire Sun's on top of that. Keeper the Forest Root onto 2. Release Kraken gets out, though. Blazing Strike finishes off Kraken. Oh, the wormhole from Riftwalker, and everybody dies. Boxy picking up another hat trick. And Slasky going to have to run away. And here comes me and Breaky and Minnie. Yay. I believe we watched the end of this game.
You guys missed the big ult.
The big fat Riftwalker ultimate, right? Yeah, we came into this game and we're like, Boxy's 11-0-0. What the hell's going on? Because Boxy's 11-0-0. What the hell's going on?
Yeah.
By the way, Shortcan's 167 GPM and level 5 still. So remember before when I said he doesn't like playing? He said he doesn't like playing Ophelia. This is probably why.
Yeah.
The push team is actually getting aggressed as well. The other one's getting boxed in. Hellborn have all of their towers. Legion have lost 2 so far, and they're about to lose a 3rd.
I mean, the Leafs can be happy that they don't.
There's me. Hi, me.
They don't have a direct counter to the big creeps.
Yeah.
Like, there's no Cthulhu, there's no Parasite, there's no Alk Bones, but there's still a lot of AoE damage.
Yeah.
There you are. Late.
I am late. I think I was finishing up the stats for the previous series, so I wanted to put all in before we started the next one.
Oh, yeah.
What a fucking nerd.
Right? I just spend my entire weekend with a damn spreadsheet. We'll see if I have anything really stupid to say. I bet I do. Oh god, Certus got hit by a random nuke from Boxy.
Probably Boxy 100% win when he's 11-0.
He probably does have a 100% win when he's 11-0. Anyway, Riftwalker Ultimate is going to hit, but just on Certus pretty much. Actually might have hit Teltuk too. They're both going to die, and I think now he's also going to fall. He's going to get chased down by 4 or 5 heroes now. They're actually getting charged up by Slaskin Red. He actually might find something, but he didn't get a Lava Surge off for some reason. Don't think he got stunned. It was just weird. He's going to sit in the steam bath, gets Fusen, and says, please no. Please no, he's running away. Balthazar Y. Balthazar Y, what a stun from Slasky, and he's gonna die. So Boxy's 14-0-0. One more kill and he gets an Immortal.
CC before Immortal?
Well, they have a minute and a half before they even can, and at this rate,
Oh.
Boxy can get another kill before that happens. He's getting literally more than 1 kill a minute, so... yeah.
Are they gonna just feed him an immortal and then CC?
That's the manner thing to do, right?
Maybe.
Yeah,
CC then Immortal? I mean Immortal then CC?
Yep.
Not bad.
Maybe they'll give him an Immortalation.
He has a 630 GPM, by the way, so that's not too shabby.
Not too bad
Well,
for a suicide.
Half of his gold is in like mana items.
Yeah.
Kind of funny.
Well, he gets all his life back from the life tap, so... and they're not killing him
Yeah.
either. He's at 1500 health. Well, they're gonna catch out Kraken right here. All 5 heroes in the Legion side running Treno. Sorry, Certus isn't available. He's back in the base for some reason. And we're gonna see a port out here from Monarch as he's gonna survive. Kraken just eats the Blazing Strike like it doesn't matter. And it looks like Kraken will still fall. But that's it. Is Certus just AFK? Is he done? He's literally been sitting in the well for like the last minute. And hasn't
Yeah, I
moved.
guess so. Rage.
I think
PI
they're
disbanding?
I think you're just waiting for the 15-minute, and that's gonna be it.
Yeah, but what about the Immortal?
That's true. They're not gonna give
Yeah,
Boxy the
disbanding?
Immortal. Well,
How BM?
in their defense, Boxy didn't really try to go get more kills. He just left. Like, he could have tried to go get another kill in that big fat team fight. So, that's on him, as far as I'm concerned. Anyway, so it's a pretty much complete turnaround when you compare it to Game 2, as willowkeeper ends up taking the series 2-1. That means they will move on to face Reason Gaming in the losers bracket semis. No, they play Mint in the losers bracket semis. No. Yes. Yes. They play Mint in the losers bracket semis.
This was still a winner's bracket?
No, this was losers bracket.
Oh.
So, PI knocked out, and willowkeeper moving on to secure at least 4th place, which is solid. PI, well, I guess they're getting better because they have now stayed in Diamond for 3 straight cycles, and they took a game off of willowkeeper, so...
They used to be like the gold, diamond, back and forth, right?
yeah, they bounced back and forth a couple of times.
I've been in that before.
Yeah, but you're between silver and gold, so don't even talk.
No, Season 1. Anyway.
Oh. That was forever ago. Stop talking about it.
Yeah,
Anyway.
that was long.
That's going to do it for Game 3 and the series. You guys have anything else to say about this game, this series? Holy crap, what the fuck is going on with my frame rate? Jesus Christ, something is horrible.
I don't know.
Okay, so
I don't know.
say something. Or don't.
It's cool to see Salforus, and he happened to completely dominate. So, I don't know. I like Salforus.
Yeah. YummyPho, anything?
Not really. I can't think of anything to say right now.
Alright, that's fair.
That was, yeah.
But, okay, it's an anticlimactic ending, that's fine, but it's not that big a
That was
deal.
like back-to-back 15-minute wins.
Yeah, it was. It was a weird series. It was a weird series. Game 1, weird draft, terrible draft, and then, okay, let's not talk about this anymore. Willowkeeper, congratulations, PI. Better luck next time. Alright, that's going to do it for this series.